If you're struggling to reach your trolling motor, it's wearing you down and costing you fish. Stay tuned while I show you how to solve the problem of reaching your trolling motor without losing maneuverability. In fact, you're going to gain a lot more comfort and control by doing this one simple modification. This is your ideal position to steer from comfortably. The trolling motor needs to be positioned at the front of the boat for optimal control, but the distance between me and the steering mechanism makes keeping the boat on course a full-time operation, and that makes enjoying your fishing trip dang near impossible. Here's how to fix it. In my case, I'm starting with a piece of 1¼ inch thin wall PVC. I'm just placing it next to the handle where I think it'll fit the best, and make a mark the length of the split I want to make in the pipe. As you can see, I've made a mark all the way around the pipe because I'm going to need to make a split on both sides, and this don't have to be perfect. Now I'm laying a straight edge across the side of the pipe to make a cut line. Now I'll make another line just like it on the opposite side of the pipe. Next I'll use the Ryobi cordless grinder with a cutting disc to cut along the lines, stopping at my original mark. Here I'm just taking the bench grinder and a wire wheel, smoothing off the sharp edges. Now we'll stretch the pipe over the trolling motor handle into a position we're satisfied with. Now we'll take 2 1/4-inch caps, drill the centers of them with a 1/4-inch bit. Then we'll run an eye bolt with nuts and locking washers through each one, then lock them down tight so they can't spin freely under pressure. Right here we're going to go off to the land of make-believe and pretend that these are the 1¼ inch caps I'm using on the handle. In my case, I'm using a bench vise and a punch to get it started. That didn't open it up quite far enough, so next I grabbed a pair of needle nose pliers. Stuck the business end through the eye bolt and tapped the handle in to open it up a little further. I used a pair of channel locks to close the eye back down. Now we're back to reality with the true 1¼ inch caps and slightly larger eye bolts. Now we'll insert the length of the pipe without the slits in it into one cap. We'll slip the other pipe into the other cap. Now slide the slotted end back onto the trolling motor handle and tighten on the appropriate size pipe clamps, one on each end of the slits so that it's good and secured. We may as well climb on in the boat and see if our handle is at a comfortable length. This seems like a good starting place, so now I'll take some 120 grit sandpaper and scuff the new handle. Put on a coat of olive green paint. Add a camo pattern. and reinstall onto the motor. Adding black tape over the pipe clamps to prevent snagging and make them blend in with the camo. Now we have a comfortable and what seems to be a functional setup. If you want to see how this performs on the water in real life conditions, hit subscribe, drop a like, and I'll see you on the water soon. Thanks for watching. Now slide the slotted end back. Now slide the slotted end back onto the trolling motor handle and tighten. Now I'll make another line just like it. Now I'll make another line just like it on the opposite side of the pipe. The trolling motor needs to be positioned at the front of the boat for optimal control, but the distance between me and the steering mechanism